It's your girl Breejanae and I'm back for more. What's the deal, y'all? It's your girl Breejanae and I'm back with another video. I feel like this video was long overdue. Like, I'm well into my channel now, but I feel like I never really gave y'all the proper introduction into who I am, what I'm about, like who I am as a person, what I stand for, what I believe in. So I feel like this video is long overdue. I should have been gave y'all this way back when I started the channel, but it's neither here nor there. I'm doing it now, better late than never. But before we jump into this video, y'all already know I got a clothing promotion. That's what I feel like my channel is starting to become, like a clothing promo type thing, because I'm all about wearing and rocking the hottest, latest stuff. So let's jump into this promo real quick. I got a sweatshirt here, chill attire. Okay, got the little chill on it. Has this little thing, it says see riches, speak riches. And then on the back, y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? Okay, yeah. On the back it says my name, Breejanae. That's right. This sweatshirt was only $30. His sweatshirts are only $30. If you want custom, you have to talk to him about it. I think mine was like an extra $10, so it was $40. Yeah, for the custom, for my name on the back. Sweatsuits start at like $55. Tracksuits are like $50, $60, I believe. Anyway, just head over to their Instagram. I'll leave their info in the description box below. You can head on over there, check them out. They have some really dope pieces, very affordable. I love it. The sweatshirt is comfortable. It's a good sweatshirt. So yeah, check them out. Chill attire. You already know what it is. Fly shit only. Chill attire.
Ooh, them knees. Look at that little ash spot. Look at that ash spot, y'all.
Let's jump into this video. So the purpose of this video, I feel like I really didn't like introduce y'all into who Breejanae is. So I'm gonna start by saying, like, Breejanae is my Sasha Fierce. Like, it's my alter ego. It's when I turn this camera on, it's who I become. Because me as a person, Breeon, is very shy. She's quiet. I'm very to myself. If I'm not around friends, if I found this out about myself in college, that I am very, very shy and timid and quiet. If I don't know anyone, or like I'm just at an event, I will not talk to anybody. I won't approach anybody. That's just how I am. That's how I've always been. I've always been a shy, quiet kid. For example, it was a Thanksgiving event that one of the Black Orgs was throwing, and I went by myself. Now, it was people there that I knew. Like, I have some older upperclassmen friends that I know and people that I know, so I was like, oh, hey, you know, but I'm not used to hanging out with them. It's not like my group of friends, you get me? So when I'm with them, it's like, hey, you know, I'll joke around, whatever, but I'm really shy and quiet to myself. So I was just kind of standing up against the wall. Yes, I am a wallflower. I'm not afraid to admit it. And a girl came over to me. She was like, hey, what's your name? Like, she started talking to me. We became cool. We became friends. And that's kind of how you have to get me to talk. Like, you have to approach me. I freeze up when I try to approach people because I don't know what to say. I'm afraid of, like, I guess you could say I have social anxiety or whatever. I don't get like palm sweat and stuff like that. I don't know how to start a conversation. So I'm very shy. I'm very to myself. Growing up, like, I've always been like when I'm comfortable, I've always been like loud and crazy and wild and funny, and I love cracking jokes. Like, you ask my friend, like, that's all we do is crack jokes. I love joking around and having fun. That's what I'm about. Once I get comfortable with you, yeah, once I get comfortable, I never shut up. That's another thing, never shut up. Goofy, but also I'm still kind of reserved too. Like, when I'm around my friends, I don't care. I tell my friends everything, all that stuff. But when I'm close to people, it's like I kind of like, I don't show you everything of me. Like, I ain't finna fart in front of you or something like that. Like, unless I'm really comfortable around you. That's Breejanae as a person. Very shy, very quiet to myself. Man, I went to, like, in college, I went to class, did my homework. A's and B student ever since I was in kindergarten, growing up, daycare, whatever. Always been an A and B student because my mom really instilled that in me, and making sure that I get good grades, making sure that I'm respectful and things like that. Like, I was raised right. Yeah, A and B student even in college. So I hope to keep that through all 4 years. And yeah, so that's me, just Breejanae off camera, everyday me, homebody, quiet, chill, laid back, crazy at times. But like, when I'm by myself, I be doing like the craziest things. I be just, we're not even gonna go there. But Breejanae, this person that you see in these videos, when I turn on the camera, this is who you get, Breejanae. It's like my Sasha Fierce. I wouldn't say she's too much different than who I am as a person, period. I feel like Breejanae is my person when I go out with friends. Like, want to get fly, gotta look good, pictures. But the thing is, I'm very shy. I don't like taking pictures with other people around. Like, it just has to be me and my friend. And even then, I'm like real shy and timid about it. Like, I really have to break out of my shell and stuff like that. But I'm real into like what I'm wearing, how I look. That's Breejanae. Gotta have the fly shoes, gotta have the fly clothes, gotta be fly. That's why when I do these videos, I always got like something to promote for y'all, because I don't want to be in these videos with just, y'all don't want to see how I look every day. I'm telling you that every day is sweats and a t-shirt or a sweatshirt, you know, shorts, all that. That's everyday me, unless I'm going out somewhere. I'm going out somewhere, it's jeans, it's a hoodie, it's a hat, gotta be fly, match with the shoes, gotta look right. Got the glasses, these are non-prescription. I can see, don't play me. I can see y'all, okay? But that's Breejanae, very much into what she's wearing and things like that. Very much my alter ego. I wouldn't say says what's on her mind. Like I said, it's not very far off from who I am as a person. Here, I could be a little more comfortable and out of my shell. Because growing up, like I said, I was very quiet, very timid. And when I was growing up, I did take acting classes, which helped break me out of my shell and helped me be comfortable just doing things and saying things in front of people. Because a lot of stuff that we were doing in the acting classes were improv. So you had to like think quick on your feet. You had to be comfortable just being uncomfortable. That's a motto that I'm like, I want to get back to that, because I got so used to like my 4 years in high school being around everybody that I knew, that I was that outgoing person every day. Didn't matter whether I was in class or not, or around a group of friends, because I knew everybody in my high school. Like, it wasn't like there wasn't really a class that I was in that I didn't really know somebody, whether I was close to that person or not. I knew them. And I mean, I might have been quiet in class sometimes not. If I had class with my friends, you best believe I was not quiet. If I didn't have class with my friends, I was quiet, but I still knew people and, you know, would occasionally talk or whatever. But I got so used to being in high school and knowing everybody that when I did transition to college, I was like, whoa, I'm literally on my own. It was not one person that I knew there from like, and it would be different like had I talked, like, because I knew they had like a group chat, like all the incoming freshmen, whatever, had a group chat and all this stuff, and they had been talking over the summer. I knew nothing about that. I didn't find out until we got to school. So I feel like had had I been like in that, it would kind of would help the transition a little bit better. But once I got to college, I was like, oh shit, I'm really by myself. I know nobody here. And I really wanted to so bad to like find that group of friends. And I feel like because I was still so close to my friends from home, like we were talking every day. I was talking to my best friend like there was literally not a day that went by that we did not talk on the phone. And I feel like because I was like, well, I don't really need, you know, I'm cool with just going to class by myself. I don't really need friends like that. I'm cool with just going to class, going back to my room, going to class, going back to my room. I kind of just got used to that, and it wasn't really, it didn't really become a priority for me to go out and make friends like that. I would go to a couple events and stuff like that and talk to a couple people if the people that I knew were there, but I just never really found that group of friends. I won't say I didn't find anybody to really connect with, because I did, and that person kind of played a big role into my transition into college, because they were that person that I could lean on and that I could go to when things did get rough and I felt real alone. Yeah, so it wasn't all bad. I did have a small support group, but I did have a support group. Of course, my mom talked to her every day, still talking to my friends, you know. It was just like, it worked out. Like, I made it work. It wasn't a perfect situation. I didn't come out with, oh, now I got 10 new friends and all this stuff, because I really do keep my circle small because I don't let a whole lot of people in. It takes me a while to like really get comfortable around you, but you know, I made it work for me. It worked to my advantage, and I got through it. I don't complain about it. I came home still hanging with my friends, still close to my friend, like nothing changed. So we may have went separate ways, but we didn't change up at all on each other. So that's what I mainly want to come on here and talk about, just who I am as a person, what I believe in. Very much God-fearing. I'm the type of person, like, I'm a sucker for love. That's been my biggest issue. I think since my sophomore year, when I broke up with the person I was dating back then, I think really he was like my first like love. Like, not in a that way, calm down. I'm talking about like the first person like I ever fell in love with. And it wasn't a long relationship, but I would have done anything for him. I still would. Like, we keep up with each other through social media, and like he just recently lost his dad and things like that. So like, you know, I would still do whatever for that person. But I think it's kind of changed the way I look at love and finding guys. I just recently got out of a situation that it was kind of like the same thing. Because like when I say I'm a sucker for love, like I'll do anything for you. Like, you know, if I really mess with you heavy like that, and we talking like heavy and things like that, and we talking about relationship and all of this stuff, I'll almost do anything for you. And I think that has gotten me into some trouble with trusting people and things like that. So I mean, at this moment, I've just decided to chill on it, let love find me, or just kind of run into it. I just so happen to be out and it runs into me. If not, it doesn't. It'll come when it comes. It'll come when the Lord is ready for him to come into my life and be present and things like that. But at this moment, I feel like this summer, I'm gonna just take this summer to work on me and understand me as a person, because everybody has insecurities. I have my own, and I'm still dealing with them. And I feel like before I can love somebody else, I have to love myself and deal with myself first. So that's what I'm going to take this summer to do. That's why I'm about to do this cleanse, because I want to get my body right. I want to get healthy. I want to be a better me. Work on my spirituality. There we go. Not saying that again because I already got it out once. Working just on my relationship with God. There we go. So working on my relationship with God, making sure I'm getting closer to him, because I did find myself praying a whole lot more during my first year of college, like every night. Okay, so just continuing that, not just praying when I need something, not just praying when I want something, not just praying because things aren't going my way, but praying and thanking him for the little things, thanking him every day, even if it wasn't something huge, just taking the time to make sure that I thank him and let him know that I really do appreciate and I'm grateful for everything the Lord has done for me. So that's real important to have a relationship with God, as well as stacking my money for the summer. You feel me? Like, gotta get money because nigga is broke right now, okay? The kid is struggling. Ain't no YouTube money coming in yet. You know, I ain't out there buying Gucci and all that shit yet. So, not that I'm really trying to either. I'm trying to remain humble, not like some of these other ones out here. But, I mean, I got some nice things, but, you know, you're just trying to build and work on myself first, because before I can even grow my channel, I gotta make sure I'm humble and remain humble and that I deserve everything that's coming to me. So that's really important. But yeah, so I hope this video gave y'all a little more insight into who I am as a person, what I'm about. The main reason I started this channel was like, I just feel like this could be like a not so much a venting session, but I guess a venting session, a way for me to create a community, have fun. I feel like I'm destined for people to know my name. The one thing I fear is people not knowing my name. And I feel like this is a way for me to get myself out there. I'm not trying to be no next YouTube star, Instagram star, but I do want people to know my name. And, you know what, just by doing good in the community, which I plan to do, you know, I want my name to be out there and be represented right and build my brand, because I do plan on starting a business one day. And if my name isn't out there and my brand isn't represented right, then my business won't be right. So that's all I'm about, you know. Y'all get to see the goofy side of me. You get to see the fun side. I feel like y'all will really see the goofy side of me when I'm with friends. It's kind of hard to be goofy by yourself. It's just weird. You look weird. But when I'm around my friends, yo, it's mad craziness. We, man, talk trash all day, just joke around. When all of us are together, it's a whole different vibe. We are hilarious. But like, if it's just one or two of us together, we still crack jokes and things like that and have fun. But when all of us get together, it's a hot mess. Do you hear me? I don't think y'all hear me. Do you hear me? Okay. Okay. Hey. Yeah. So that's all I wanted to talk to y'all about. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. You already know who it is. Your girl, Bree Janae. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video. What do I always say? Ew.